Hey y'all, this is your girl Toyia's Truth, and today we went to Bubble Cream Ice Cream, which is located in Tucker, Georgia. Y'all gotta check her out. It is a family-owned ice cream spot, and me and my family have been going here for our special events and special occasions to either order us a cake or get us some freshly made ice cream by the hard worker herself. And I absolutely love this place, y'all. And today it was a rainy day, and I had just got home from work, and I said, come on, let's just go get some ice cream and get out as a family, which I think is very, very important. All these ice creams are handmade themselves, which is so good. It tastes so fresh. And she's always giving my kids a little treat, or if there's birthday, she finds out it's their birthday, she gives them a free candle and we sing happy birthday. It's like a whole little thing. So now that there's 6 kids and we have a big group of babies, we just make sure that we just do little tiny stuff here and there, so they can get up out the house and do something fun and exciting. I'm a big stickler for just doing random things. And even when we travel, we try to plan it out as far in advance as possible. Sometimes, baby, we be planning it like the month of or the month before, just because I like kind of just being like, oh, let's just go here. I feel like if I'm in one space for too long, I kind of get like, yeah, I need to go somewhere different, somewhere to see something new, and I love to do it with my kids.
Toppings look good. I already know the ones I want. This one, this one, this one, and that's it.
Back to this ice cream place, though. Like I said, if you are in Tucker, Georgia, you have to try her out. Local, family-owned, like I said, ice cream parlor, and she makes all the ice creams herself. They're absolutely amazing, and she has some wonderful flavors. My husband always get the Biscoff, and the girls and the boys kind of switch it up a little bit. I did not want Shavin to get Papa a big thing of ice cream. He got him like a kitty cup, and my 1-year-old sat there and ate the whole thing. And I just let him do it because at the end of the day, okay, maybe I fed him the first part, but I didn't think he was going to have the whole thing. I thought like, was going to take it home and stuff or whatever, because we don't live too far from there. But nah, Papa scarfed that whole thing down. So I fed him part of it, and then I went next door to go get me something from this place called Fluffy Duffy or Fluffy Fluffy, and their food was all right. But this girl, yeah, her ice cream was.
Actually, no, that's not. That's not. It's actually cake pieces.
For anybody who knows my daughter can eat down on some ice cream. That is her favorite treat. We try to give all the kids the opportunity to, even with like dinner, to make sure they have what they like, because each kid likes their own individual thing, right? So one of my kids absolutely loves Brussels sprouts. However, my 2-year-old Joyous can't stand Brussels sprouts to the point where she's actually thrown up behind eating them after I cook them. My niece Zaina loves oatmeal. I could put oatmeal in front of her and she'll eat it by the boatload. I'm talking about, can I get some more? Can I get some more? Can I get some more? But my daughter does not like oatmeal at all. And Caleb, he likes meat. He likes, eating meat, and I don't cook a lot of meat. So sometimes I'll get like a pack of hot dogs and stuff just to kind of satisfy his little craving. And then Skylar, I don't know. Skylar is a little finicky too. She'll pretty much eat, whatever, but she doesn't like nuts. She don't eat meat. Actually, she pretty much don't eat whatever. She don't like nuts. She don't eat meat. And she is kind of picky, but she'll still eat it kind of thing. So we just try to give them all what they want here and there because, yeah, and then we try to get the other ones to not be so like down about it. Like, look, y'all, you can't have what you want to have all the time, So that's one of the things that we have been working out as far as like having a big family and being a group of 8. And it doesn't seem that crazy, right? But when I look back on like videos that I record and stuff, I'm like, dang, it's a lot of us, especially coming out the car and stuff. You got kids, and then we got 2 car seats. So one of our car seats sit on the left-hand side of the car, and one of them sit on the right-hand side of the car in the first row in the back seat, because we got a 3-row car, right? And some of the kids got to go through the trunk of the car to get to the third row seat because there are two car seats on both sides, so you can't pull that first row up to get into the back, unless you hop over the chairs. But it's still tight because we got two car seats on both sides in the first row. So anyway, y'all, I think it's really good to have like communication and relationships or a good rapport with the people in the community, especially business owners. Now, I am a business owner in this town myself. However, I do think it's good to have different connections in different places because you never know where those connections can lead you to. And having good, like I said, good rapport with people just who have some type of stake or some type of taxes other than just residential in your community. Because I don't know, I remember when I was younger, community was like really big, and I'm really big on community. I'm really big on nostalgic things. I'm really big on just working together and growing together, and it's becoming very far in between where I see people who have the same vision, right? And also want to work together as a team or say they do, but then don't. But yeah, I love that. I absolutely, absolutely love that. So anyway, y'all, if y'all in town, check them out. Bye.